Hello, hello. I did end a call to do this stream thing. How terrible of me. Hello, Sammy. Good to see you. Love, Mango, Eterno. Wow, lots of people here already. Welcome in. Thank you for everyone for stopping by. Hello, hello. Oh dear God, that's gonna double up. I forgot that I still have my sound on my. Okay, whew. You're gonna hear me twice there, but that's okay. Gotta turn the captions on. I forgot to do that. We do have turn a redeemed gun. I can do that. Absolutely. What do we got here? Finishing writing collection of formulas for the last exam tomorrow. Nice. Nice. I'm glad that you're nearing the end. The end is in sight. Hanging in there thinking about what to crochet next. Ooh. Are you in like the early stages, like you don't have any ideas yet, Sam, or are you trying to narrow it down between a few options? The captions working? They are, right? Yes. Takes a second for me to see on the preview if they're coming up or not. Okay, but we're back. We're playing Hades. Oh, the webcam needs to move up here in the top corner where we usually have it. But yeah, it's been... I mean, it hasn't been that long since we played any Hades, because we did it sort of as an emergency thing when Pyre wasn't working. But it has been a while since we've done a Wednesday stream. Wednesday tends to be my day where I'm just not feeling it, and I don't end up streaming, but I'm actually feeling kind of high energy today. Or, well, high for me, not like high energy, but I don't feel tired. My exam today went all right, so thank you all for the encouragement. That's fantastic, Eterno. I'm so glad that that you felt okay about it. If we're going gun, what kind of gun do we want to go here?
Hexagriff.
I need to get better with Eris. I know Eris is really good. A lot of like the top speed runs use the Eris aspect of the gun. I'm not great with it. I can give it a try.
Eris.
Let's start off with the Palm Blossom. As usual. Oh yeah, I just poured that tea. I probably shouldn't. Or I just started steeping that tea. I probably shouldn't pour it quite yet. I'm mostly tired today because of group therapy. Wednesday is always going to be the one day of the week where you find it okay to do nothing. Nice. I mean, it's not nothing. Group therapy in and of itself is something like very important, and I'm glad you're doing that to take care of yourself. That's fantastic. Yeah, you're well within your rights to do nothing else. By all means, take the rest of the day and take it easy. What are we at here? We need one more heat level to get any rewards for this run. Just turn jury summons up, I guess. 40% extra enemies. We're also on the lookout for Zeus and Ares, because I still need to give those two their invitation.
What could go wrong?
So hopefully we'll find at least one of those this run, if not both. We love a hammer start. Okay, 5 bombs, minus 30 damage. The rocket special, or the attack is a 3-round burst, you never have to reload. That is more than enough. Went through negative thoughts today, and you went, oof, I have a lot to work on, because I felt personally offended by the words, sure. Mm-hmm. I mean, we all have a lot to work on, right? Therapy is just really good at helping us realize it. Someone motivate you to get up and get out of bed? You told me you were going to go eat food. That was one of the last things you said to me in our call. And I believed you. Be bad to indulge in a root beer? It just sounds so good. No, absolutely not. Have a root beer. It's not bad to indulge in a root beer at all. So, the whole way the Eris aspect for the gun works is, you need to hit yourself with your special to give yourself bonus damage. So the rocket bomb doesn't seem very good at all, because there's no way I can like shoot a rocket and then get in front of it to take the hit and increase my damage. So this is useless for us this run. Cluster bomb's okay. Delta chamber's pretty good too. I think I'm gonna take Delta chamber.
Fixed up.
Oh, you're trying? I know you are, and I'm so proud of you. Go get the root beer? Absolutely, yeah. Okay, we'll go for a key next. That's fine. Big toe exposed.
That's what you get.
Ooh, fish.
Come, fishies.
Oh, there's Zeus. Ah, but there's money over. Hmm. Oh,
I missed.
I fucked up. Oh, I'm so tempted to go get this extra money, but I did just say we need to look for Zeus, so. Zeus it will be.
Do your worst.
Kick those blankets away and give them to you? Absolutely.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Sure hope this works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Just gonna pour my tea here. Your dad today. Sorry I didn't see your calls till now. I had phone off. If you text me, I'll call you back after canceling my call earlier. The ol' I had my phone off play, eh?
What is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil.
'Tis indeed.
Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
One doesn't want a kind of quilt that is comfy and warm. I've seen it. It's a fairly nice quilt, yeah. Keep your room cold so you can snuggle into bed. Nice. I've heard, I don't know what the actual data is on this, but supposedly it's actually healthier to sleep in like a slightly cool room rather than like a slightly warm room. I mean, lightning strike is good. Oh, but we need actually, before I make my decision here, there is a duo that from Zeus that we have never found yet. What is it? Lightning phalanx? Because we need Athena's phalanx shot as well. But strike, flourish, dash, or aid will get that for us. So, not shot. Yeah, we'll take strike. The rare strike this early is pretty good. Zeus again or Artemis. Let's double down on the Zeus. We might be able to quickly get something that stacks with the lightning and gives us a really strong starting build. Oh. Took damage from that trap that I didn't need to. one-of-a-kind octopus? Sammy, that octopus is... I mean, I know that it didn't turn out exactly how you were planning it to, but I think it's adorable. Yeah, our lighting effects make fools jolted. That works. We're off to a good start here. You have to sleep with the fan pointed directly at you? Sure. Wish you could take Ollie with you as your heating pad. I mean, you could if he wasn't, he'd probably be nervous going all the way downstairs. Sometimes some vision issues, so you'll be right back in a bit. Okay, love, no worries. Please take care of yourself. Out of bed? Nice. Fantastic. Paying the biting tax. Trying to think of names since it's pan colors, and instead of pancake or something cute, you're pan fried. I mean, pan fried is cute in like a quirky kind of way. Pan names. Pan Prius. Pan Nakata. Pan's Labyrinth. Pan fried octopus would be good. Absolutely. This is going pretty well so far.
Say, let me just point out, you got a lot of nectar on you, man. Oh, I can tell. I like the stuff a lot myself, but even I don't pack that much, and I mean, wow.
We are carrying quite a bit of nectar. Ooh. We could take some more nectar. Is there anything from Dionysus that we don't have yet? Started working on completing everything now. Ooh, ice wine. We would need something from Demeter as well. If we take Dionysus's cast, we can't get Athena's cast. So that's the problem, is that I can only... There's a handful of duo boons I don't have yet, but most of them require specific casts. So like I can only kind of go for one each run, and if I don't end up finding it, then like I have no chance of finding the others on the same run too. That said, I did a trippy shot build recently that turned out pretty good. I might want to give that a try again. I never used to like trippy shot very much, but get some health. But it's been growing on me.
More wretches.
Oh, I kind of forgot actually that I have unlimited shots with my gun because of that hammer boon we got. I've been stopping to like reload, and I don't need to. Gonna name that binge takoyaki? I mean, that's a pretty cute name. Shoddy!
ラバシスネック
Thank you so much for resubscribing for 4 months. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to Name Pending. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I say this every time someone subscribes, so I know that people probably don't believe me anymore. But I actually have some ideas now for more emotes, so there should be some new ones on the way. Glad to bend with you all, and we are glad to have you.
Shiny.
And thank you for dropping all those snacks, everyone. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage from these traps that I'm not avoiding very well.
Gods grant me strength.
Love the snack, Urdusa. I'm still pretty proud of the snack. I mean, I'm proud of Treasure too, but Treasure definitely, you can tell it's a little messier. It's not nearly as clean. I kind of did. What I was using for my reference material was a different style, and I went with that, but it doesn't have like the line work that the Dusa one has, so it's a little harder to tell what's going on in it. I might redo it at some point in the future if I practice maybe and get a little better at drawing, but why not both? I mean, I do like both. Don't get me wrong, and I guess there's no reason why I have to choose one that I like more than the other. So we could go for extra money there. There's also chaos, which is always fun. Or some health. Let's hit up chaos. We have a little bit of health to spare, and we're feeling kind of good about this run. I have. Descend to my space, chaos. Daddy. Dash has lower range, afterwards gain a bunch of health. We're very close to the boss fight. Can I deal with the boss fight if I have minus 47% dash range? I feel like that would be difficult. This is the safest option. I can't get through the boss without being able to attack, so this is... I could always roll. I have a lot of rolls. Let's actually... None of these are really jumping out at me. Let's toss a roll in here and see what else it gives us. Take damage, special deals more. That's okay. Taking 45% extra damage for the boss fight is dangerous, but... I just won't get hit. That's the play. Just don't get hit, forehead. I'm probably going to lose a death defied because I just picked that, but it's okay. No hitty. I do need to work on... Za challenged me to do a no-hit run sometime, so I do need to slowly work on... I'm trying to be able to do that, pull that off. Can't decide which of these I want. Go for the palm, I guess.
Delicious.
19 damage, fog, jolt, go up to 96. Let's increase the jolt. And there was nothing else in here, right? Yeah. Who's it gonna be? I'm guessing... I didn't guess in time. Oh, I guess I did have more time to guess, but I stopped trying. Electo, okay.
Alright, sisters. Don't screw this up for me.
Okay, I already took one hit. Okay. Not quite a no-hit, but pretty good. We only took a few there. I didn't miss any urns or anything while I was in here, did I? Nope. Onward we go.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Let's keep going.
There's nothing here I want to get rid of. Sure, a Chaos Gate spawns? No, I think we're okay. Restore 13 health for 21. No, I think we're okay on that too.
I'll just go on out. Clear.
We got at the start here. A palm? That's alright, I guess. Nothing fantastic, but not too shabby either. Better than gems, certainly. Give me my casts back, please. Before I... Nice. Gotten a lot of palms so far this run, I think.
Palm down.
Ares was the other one we needed to talk to.
And we're off.
Hi, welcome back. What did you get food that quickly, or are you like in the kitchen right now?
The boon I got from chaos as it goes then. In the name of Hades, Olympus.
Just having a PB sandwich? Nice.
Lord Ares, please consider our proposal once you're able to decipher it.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first,
Thank you, sir.
That was the last of the invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home.
Now I needed... because we're still potentially trying to get the ice wine for this run. Strike, flourish, dash, or aid. If we were to take... Strike, flourish, dash, or aid. Let's take from you. Curse Vengeance is just good.
Kill or be killed.
It's just solid money. Handing out the invitation, awesome. Yes, that was actually, I believe Ares was the last one I needed to do. Ares and Zeus I needed to do, but I got them both this run. So we should be done handing them out, and hopefully get to see what happens with that.
They're making me choose.
Oh, nice. What are invitations? So, slight story spoilers if there's anyone who is worried about like a late game Hades story. But the plan Persephone comes up with for trying to smooth over this whole family debacle we have going on is that we're inviting everybody over to dinner. All of the other deities are going to come to the underworld, and then they're just going to be like, surprise, Persephone's been here the whole time, and we're a family. And that's the plan. So we'll see what happens. Between these two, I want... These do I want to deal with? This room's pretty big. I think dealing with Dionysus in here is not going to be a problem. There's lots of room to run around. Although, which of these am I going to take? Because we have the jolted effect, I feel like dash is pretty good for this.
Looks like I'm not going to lie. You hurt my feelings here. I thought we had a thing, a close familial bond. I'm really mad now that I think on it.
I'm sorry, Di. It'll be okay.
Still mates, right, Dionysus?
Ow. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage here. Oops. There's still more? Where are they? Oh, they're delayed to spawn. Ow. It was more difficult to deal with than I expected, to be honest.
Okay, all right. It's fine already, Zach. You win this time, and I am good as great.
Okay. We need to leave both of these open because we want to find a Demeter thing, potentially, to eventually enable that duo boon we're looking for. So we could take After Party, or we could roll.
Let's see what else.
Guess I'll take Positive Outlook. Hermes. There's Demeter. It's kind of unfortunate to find it here. I would have really liked to go for Hermes, but okay, we got a boss fight. There we go.
I'd gladly scour all your father's realm if doing so would free you from his clutches, Zagreus.
Okay, special or call will give us what we need here. Which one would I rather have? Let's take the special.
I hear something.
Thanatos.
What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus?
Yeah, I'm down.
This won't take long.
No, it will not.
Kill me, fan daddy. Indeed.
That's all.
I gotta be honest, Dan. 39 to 9. I don't know if that was one of your best showings. It's okay. It's a team effort.
Good enough to eat.
We make a good team.
Got more of them than I did, huh?
Got some zest.
Oh, that's locked until I grab his health that he gave me.
I guess. See you.
It's no use.
No, there's nothing here I want to get rid of. Ooh, hello. Oh, dope. Orpheus is here too. We can chill for a second and listen to the duet.
Don't fret, Your Majesty. I'll have him back to work on time. You hear that, Orphe?
Orphe? Adorable. Okay. A lot of our stuff is kind of leveled up already. You get diminishing returns on the palm. Ambrosia Delight. Is there anything here I wouldn't? I feel like Positive Outlook would be kind of a waste to get leveled up in rarity. Also Curse of Vengeance. But I wouldn't mind any of these other things to go up. 2 out of 7's not terrible. Or we could just go for the refreshing nectar. What are we still looking for? We gotta find ice wine, and then it's just stuff in general. Let's go for the nectar going forward.
Bye.
See you next time.
We're at the Hydra already? Jesus. I mean, that's not a problem, but... Asphodel just feels like it flies by.
I'll take this one.
Ooh, the Killing Freeze. Snowbursts. We are using our casts, actually, some, so that would be okay. Another type of Revenge would be alright, too. What, the Ares Auto Revenge Boon. Who's that mixed with? Oh, we actually don't have what we would need. We would need one more Ares thing for that to be unlocked. We still need Curse of Drowning, too. Let's take... Killing Freeze.
Shivering.
I do love Killing Freeze. Time flies when you're in the underworld? I bet it does. Yeah. Depending on what your sentence is.
Why, hello, Learning. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads?
Ow. Okay, we took quite a bit of damage, but we were getting through the phases quickly, so I guess it's an okay trade-off. We tore through that phase, holy crap. pretty straightforward. This build's feeling
Like chapter?
pretty good.
No? I'll just take that.
Because that was a pretty quick Hydra fight, really.
You surpassed my Hydra.
You are correct, Father.
Now, do I feel like with this build I need the Acorn, or do I want to stick with
Keepsakes.
Palm Blossom? I think I can stick with the Palm Blossom. I'm feeling confident.
Still need these.
We'll see. Asterius and Theseus might wreck me because I'm not doing that, but blood price? Am I feeling that ambitious? Let's go for it.
Money.
Ow, money.
Closer. Yes.
Oh, also they I didn't check actually what day of the week that is. It's a Tuesday, so maybe I'll be starting that as early as that Wednesday. They dropped today the release date because it got pushed back, but the new release date for Disco Elysium, the final cut, is March 30th. So, and I'm planning to play and stream that when it comes out, so we might be doing that as early as the 31st. I don't think we needed more Ares stuff right now. Let's see what Hermes has to give us. Hermes has really nice boons. What game did I say? Disco Elysium, the final cut. It's it's essentially like the definitive edition of it. It's gonna be like fully voice acted, whereas like most of the original game was not. Only had voice acting for like certain parts. This one's supposed to be fully voice acted and have some other like new content and stuff too. Oh yes, you own it. Nice. Have you played it very much, Sammy? Did you have fun with it? I've never played the original. I've just heard really good things about it. But I think it's fantastic that they give out like the new one to anyone who already owns the previous version of the game. Like I think that's amazing. Ooh, extra dashes. Yeah, we'll take the extra dashes.
The haste of Hermes.
Still need to play. Might wait for the voice acting then too. Yeah, that's. I'm pretty keen on the fully voice acted version because while I have experimented a little bit with doing voices for characters, I feel like there's a lot of talking in that game, and I'd probably wear out my voice real quick if I was trying to read out every character line.
Worthless.
Ooh, another hammer? Yeah, for sure. You can only do an interpreted country accent so many times. Exactly. And I don't think my interpreted country accent would be very good, to be honest.
Multiple foes sighted.
Nice. Only so many versions of Yeehaw.
Modify the ray.
Attack seeks the nearest foe and deals 10% extra damage. Pierces and deals more damage to armor. Or we can triple bomb with our special. Oh, I just spilled a tad drop of tea on my keyboard. Let's clean that up before we do anything else. Okay, that should be alright. All of these sound pretty good for this build, to be honest. I feel like shredding through armor faster is probably what I need the most. Like, these are all good, but I'm dealing with other stuff pretty effectively. I think Piercing Fire should be strong. Now, do we go for Chaos again? Or Demeter? Demeter gives us a chance at the Ice one, which we need. Also need to find some healing at some point. Oh, shoot. Messed that up. I got too close to the chariots. I did it again. It's okay.
Olympus, I accept this.
We're gonna be alright. None of these are Ice Wine. It's okay. Epic Demeter's Age sounds pretty good, to be honest. Just pick that up. Ares boss fight or health? Our health is actually very low for being where we are in the game. Late, or getting like a decent ways into Elysium. Let's go for some health. Normally I like to have like 200 when I fight Asterius and Theseus, and we do not have that, certainly. Ow. Yeah, health ain't looking too good. It certainly isn't. We can't go in there yet. That's okay. Money or Dionysus? Dionysus gives us a chance at the Ice Wine. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's this. It's okay.
You and me, butterfly ball.
It's funny, I used to hate the butterfly ball so much. It was probably like one of my least favorite encounters. Now I don't really mind it at all. I think I've just sort of learned how to deal with it, kinda. It also helps that this build in particular is really well suited for it. The bouncing lightning basically takes care of the extra enemies by itself. Ice Wine! Dope. Go for money. Okay, well, we got what we were looking for, which is always nice. Nice. Yeah, this was a really successful run, the invites in the duo. True, yes, we made excellent, like, out-of-run progress. Like, overall game progress in this run. We got the duo we wanted, both those invites. It's like we've made good story progress. Alright, have to head out. Best of luck in the run. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, Eterno. Best of luck to you in your final exam. I hope it goes well. And I hope you're able to get a great night's sleep and feel well rested, and that everything goes well. You're gonna crush it. You're gonna do amazing. Oh my god, not exploding, guys. Please stay away from me.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack faster would be good. Hyper sprint would work. We have 4 dashes, so like going sturdy between each of those, as well as moving faster. Our mobility would get nuts, but I think we'll pick up the attack speed. Get this extra money.
Don't make me laugh.
Ow. The one thing about this build is that it's fairly like loud visually. Sometimes I'm losing a little bit of track of like where the stuff to dodge is, because I just like can't see it past all my lightning that I'm dishing out. We'll go for the trial. Let's try taking Dionysus first this time. Ooh, more health. We were looking for this. High tolerance would be good too, potentially, but...
This is outrageous, Zagreus. Even your father would agree that actions such as that can't go unpunished.
I don't think my father would agree with anything you say, Zeus. To be honest.
Forgive me, Uncle.
Ow. Oh.
All is forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
Extra large area for the bolts is pretty good. Lightning bounces to more foes is also pretty good. I'm gonna take the extra bounce.
Shocking.
That sounds really good for the Temple of Styx levels where there's so many rats. The extra bounces seems really beneficial for that. Okay, let's give these two a go. We are missing a Death Defied.
Brothers in death! You think that you can get through me again, Hellspawn? Come try.
Rats reminds you of Dishonored? Yeah. Oh. I have no idea where I am on this screen. We're actually doing too much damage to Theseus. I'd rather not activate his next phase before the Minotaur is dead. But we did, so this could be dicey. Ow. Get him, Than. Okay. Oh, that popped me. We have no Death Defieds left. Eee. That was not a very clean fight.
That'll teach it.
It was for a while, and then it sort of went off the rails at the end there. Okay, though, we have some money, so we should be able to... If we can find some extra Death Defieds kicking around, hopefully.
Elysium ought to be harder to escape than that.
I'll take the acorn now. Anything I want to sell? No, I'm fine with all this stuff.
Exactly what I need.
There's one use.
Should be useful.
We get back, okay. So we've got at least one.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm glad it's like the first Dishonored with the rats and not the second Dishonored with the mosquitoes. Oh, I hate those blood flies.
Wasn't the arrow.
That's okay, thank you. No, not the mosquitoes. I hadn't made the connection before, but that's actually... Maybe that's part of the reason I also hate the enemies from the Crimson Court DLC in Darkest Dungeon. The mosquitoes. I don't have good feelings about mosquito enemies. I don't think any of these gods can give Death Defiance. Athena has a couple different things that can give it. Dang, no Athena? Yeah. Might be able to get lucky and find one from a shop. Did I know you got the collector's edition of Dishonored 2. You have a replica of the mask Corvo wears. Oh, that's so cool, Sammy. I did not know that. I didn't know that replica was even, like, came with the collector's edition. That's really cool. Yeah, she saved your ass that one run until you squandered it. You didn't squander it, it just helped you get further than you would have gotten. Ice wine's pretty dope. Oh, I didn't mean to take that poison. That was almost a flawless room. Still pretty good, though. Pretty good. Also came with a ring. Oh, that's so cool. See, that's the kind of collector's edition stuff that, like, I think is actually... I mean, I guess whether or not like merchandise is worth it is entirely up to the person buying it. Most collector's editions, though, I find don't have anything that I'm personally interested in. But those kind of items sound really cool.
Just a gum.
I need to trim my beard. It's a little frizzy right now, and it's like, occasionally I hear it like poking into the mic. Doesn't look like it's flaring up enough that I don't know if any of you are hearing it, but if you are, I apologize. I mean, let's go down here next, I guess. Deathified from the shop. Ah, yes. Ready for boon? Yes, I'll take that too. Okay, we got 2 back. We're cruising. Oh, that's the end. Yeah, that's a quick find. What we got? Ooh. Ah, Festive Fog also deals lightning damage periodically. That's dope. I've had this before, but it's really strong. Especially synergizing well with all this other stuff we have. This is actually a very well synergized build.
Refreshing.
Don't get why the gods haven't set the nest on fire. That's how we deal with spiders. That's how we deal with satyrs. It's a good point. I think that would serve them well. Also, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. Oh, we don't have quite enough. We already got the money too, didn't we? Yeah, I don't think I want to push my luck and try to get enough to get this Titan's blood. Although I wish I could afford it, but we'll just get some other stuff instead. Pick up the Hermes. Could flurry cast my Festive Fog. I could hyper sprint. Flurry cast.
Speed.
Let's take this. Ravenous will work alright. And oh, high tolerance, take less damage in the Festive Fog. Dope, okay. All that stuff there is pretty solid for us.
Each violent
Oh. Gotta remember that I'm streaming and I shouldn't just be skipping voice lines. Though I think I've heard every Cerberus line before at this point. No, it's fine.
One last bit of business to take care of then.
Cerberus vanquished. You did this.
Your rampage through my realm ends here and now.
I mean, yeah, I'm already done. We're outside your realm. Whether I win or you win, the rampage is over after this fight. So you're not wrong, Dad. You're not wrong at all.
Summons wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths.
He pulls out the teleport trap and sends you back to floor 1. That would be nuts. One of the things on the pack that's worth like 10 heat is you just have to beat the whole game twice. Oh. Okay. That might be the cleanest Hades fight I've ever had. We took one hit off of our acorn, and that was it. I think beating it twice would be too easy unless they double up on extreme measures or something. Sure, by the time you've gotten all the way through, you have so many boons and stuff that if you went back to the beginning, you'd crush it. That can show up against Hades, and he's okay with that. Eventually, when you first get those uses, you can't use them against Hades, but eventually he allows it. I think we're ready for Extreme Measures 4. I've done Extreme Measures 4 a few times. I've beaten it. I think I've beaten it with Extreme Measures 4 maybe 5 times, and lost to it many more times than that. I feel like I've beaten it maybe a quarter or a third of the times I've gotten to him on Extreme Measures 4. So I definitely could potentially start including it again.
There.
You've seen me twice win? Okay. Now there was a lot of stuff that was important in this build. This build was very strong. We don't... not that, though. Probably not that. None of the things I don't think get selected. Most important here is Lightning Strike, Trippy Shot, Delta Chamber actually is really good. Ice Wine and Scintillating Feast are both good. I don't know if they're... The extra dashes were huge for not taking any damage in that fight, actually. And then... I like the aid. Yeah, he's like, I notice your friends are helping you. They can show up in our fight as an extended duty of their contract. Mm-hmm. You've shown it off, yes. I have shown it. Where are we at? Oh, we're on a 3-run streak. That's pretty good for now. It's not my best streak, which is 38, but... everyone else just sat down. I'll take a stretch. I won't stand up, but I will take a stretch. And also, all of our weapon clears have evened out kind of with each other. We've got 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 14. At one point, there was up to like a 6, I think, clear difference between some of them. But now it's all kind of evening out. That was quite the streak, thank you. Those were the days. The days when I thought I'd never lose again. And then I inevitably did. And it didn't feel very good. Until I remembered that the streak was just really nice. And there's nothing wrong with failing now and then. I think you have 4 at the most. I mean, 4 is solid. Like... 4 runs in a row is... I'm like that 38 streak. I don't know if I've done, other than that one, I don't know if I've done like more than like a 4-run streak. Like that 38 streak was just kind of out of nowhere, and it was like shortly after I had beaten the game the first time. I just like I cleared a lot of the low heat levels with relative ease, and then as soon as I started getting up into anything higher, it broke, and now I win maybe half the time. Maybe a little more.
So, did everybody miss me?
Did everybody miss me? Whatever gets me the goods? Oh, thank you for that redemption, love.
He's back! Thanks for dying. Nice to see you here again.
Thanks for dying.
I knew you could do it.
Look, Zacharias.
Have you seen everything, Mango? Because you knew about the invitations, so that indicates to me that you've played quite a ways in. What did you trip over this time? Yeah.
You let me know if there's something that I can do for you.
I hope that's what Hypnos says to you.
The much-feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Learning what your triggers when you play now and trying to learn yourself that if you lose it's okay, especially when you try some new extreme measures. It's hard trying to change the mindset. Absolutely, yes. I finished the invitations and what comes after. Nice. I'm looking forward to see what it is, to seeing what it is. The most recent time I really struggled in this game was when I was trying to finish the I was going through stuff in the what's it called? The Fates book. and I was trying to finish with like all the different mirror bonuses from Nyx's mirror, and some of the ones I switched to that I was not used to playing with that really changed up your playstyle. I was like, this is
Oh, my good boy. Yes.
this is really different, and it took me a while to figure them out properly.
Troubles of his own. Be certain to give your regards to your mother as well.
Well, all right.
I feel like there's supposed to be a conversation there. Maybe I have to do another run since I just finished giving the invitations out.
I'm sure of it.
I appreciate that, Achilles. There's nothing you cannot achieve. That's at you, chat. There's nothing you cannot achieve.
Moaning and groaning.
Telling you Achilles is the strongest there ever was. Cause of death, sharp object. It's fair.
Welcome back. How's that rail of adamant's been working out for you lately? Always figured the direct approach was more your style. Though I happen to have a look at your permanent record lately, and it turns out you're doing a lot of work with that thing.
Why, Thanatos, you're learning to pry in others' business. The rail's been working out just fine, thanks. Though, now that you mention it, how well do you know Eris? One of Nyx's daughters, right? Seems she wielded the rail before me.
You can rail? You think your struggles every time you use the fist? The fist is fun. I like the fist quite a bit. I've grown... At one point, the fist was, like, hands down my favorite. The fist or the shield. I liked both of those a lot more than the other things that I disliked a lot of the other ones. At this point, I think I actually just kind of enjoy all the weapons. I have fun with all of them. And it's keeping up with your rail record? I mean... Right now, if we're talking about how many scenes, I think he's losing to Megara 2-1. I think I've gotten with Meg twice and Than once.
The mortals call her Strife, she and her children. It's thanks partly to their dedicated efforts I'm so busy all the time. Though, it is best we didn't speak of her, I think.
All right, then.
Alright, then. Orpheus is in here, which is fine. We just saw him.
Preoccupied, so please excuse me, child.
No worries, Nyx.
Bye, Nyx.
You can never you only have eyes for Than. It's fair. I mean, he's cool with it. There's a conversation about that, too.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, Prince. I'm just behind already on my daily chores.
Deusa, I love you.
Thanatos does it again. Here's the catch of the day. All right, then.
Yeah, we only got one fish that run because we missed one. One of these for 50 darkness? I don't really need to do that. Got a lot. We still need gems for a number of things from the contractor. Are we actually supposed to be making food? No worries, go get some good eats. It's so fun and terrifying going through the group therapy you're going through. Done with week 6 of 20. Oh, okay. And I'm noticing a change and trying to tell yourself if you get a small setback that it's okay because it's just getting started. Just happy and proud. I'm so proud of you too, Mango. That's fantastic that you're doing that. It's wonderful. I think everybody should do therapy at least every once in a while. I wish we lived in a society that was a little more accepting of it, and like just like people regularly have just like a doctor. Everyone would just also have a therapist, and you'd go in for a checkup like at least, even if you felt like you didn't need it, just like every 3 months or something, just to chat with them and just to touch base and just be like, is there anything bothering you lately, that kind of thing. I think it would be very beneficial. Get the bull and got yourself some insurance from the marketplace today? Yes. And I'm very glad that you now will be able to seek assistance for a variety of medical things. Big monetary setback, but it leads to the tax write-off? Yes, that is true. I don't want to buy any of this right now. Why am I hovering around in this menu? Alright, so this says invite them all and then report to Poseidon, or Persephone, sorry, Poseidon. Report to Persephone and Hades afterwards, but I just tried to talk to them and they didn't say anything. So maybe it's because I just did it in that run. I need to maybe do another run before they'll have dialogue for me about it. Because there's nothing to do with them right now, which is fine. Oh, also while we're here though, I've been buying a number of things from the contractor to spruce up the place. Like there's tons of decorations and stuff in here. If I go over here to the bats, I can actually show you the whole place. So we can see that like I've bought quite a bit of different fancy looking stuff in here. Deductible and out of pocket is pretty high, but that's okay. Yeah. This fire pit thing is cool. We gave Than like some chairs and a table and like a lounge over here that I imagine he enjoys.
You there, old man?
I don't know if this will ever do anything. Whenever you interact with this statue, Zagreus tries to talk to it. It's never responded to me. I don't know if it will.
Say something.
The vastly irritating prince gets no response.
Hello, decorative object.
Hello, decorative object.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. I did read a theory, because this is when you like install the statue, it talks about it being like the statue of like a famous poet or something, and people were saying that they thought that maybe it's a statue of Homer and that Homer's the narrator. Than needs to be spoiled. Than is everything. You're not wrong. Than does deserve it.
Decent.
It's awesome. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's a nice theory. I don't know if there's anything in the game to confirm that, but it is cool. Ooh, bow. Okay. We can do the bow.
Coronactungas.
We can and we will do the bow. It's slightly earlier than usual. I think before we hop into this run, I am just going to take a quick break to go to the washroom and stretch, get up and move around a little bit. And then we'll hop back in and get this bow run going. I'll have to think about what type of the bow I want to use. Top up stuff I need it? True, yes. Get some water and stuff too. That is a good call. And same for everyone else. If you need some water or a snack or to stretch or whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves, please do so. I will be back pretty soon. Not too long. I return. Got some water, ate a small apple, let Mango inside. Now we're good to go. Okay, but first off, before we go, I need to check what I'm looking for here. Also, Discord wasn't muted. You're sorry? Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that. No worries, love. That's okay. It's not a problem. Was the Discord thing something I need to check now? Or can it wait for a little while? No? Okay. So we're still looking for Lightning Phalanx, Curse of Drowning, and Cold Embrace. To borrow or not to borrow? I would love to borrow. I haven't seen it in a long time. I think it's because I'm pretty sure I don't think it'll give you the option if it's a shop that's right before a boss fight. I think it has to be like a shop that's somewhere in the middle of the route, and I almost always avoid those and save my money up, so I rarely encounter that choice. I need to start trying to look for it. Do you have to fight him? You do. Hey, Square, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Alright, so Lightning Phalanx, Curse of Drowning, Cold Embrace. And I'm pretty sure those are... I mean, one of those is yours. Okay, so we need Athena's cast for that, and then a variety of things from you. And then you... we need a Poseidon cast and a variety of things. And I'm pretty sure the other one was something from Demeter. Demeter cast, and then a variety of Aphrodite things. So, yeah, 3 completely different pairs. It's not really easy to hunt for any of those at the same time since they need specific casts. Okay. How are you? It's been a while? It has been a little while. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. I've actually missed... I probably haven't made it easier for it to be less than a while because I've missed quite a few streams lately. I've been very tired. We've been taking down a bunch of large trees on my property, which has been fine. Like, it's not an inconvenience really, but I've just been very tired from doing that. So in the evenings, I haven't had as much time to do other things other than just kind of relax and recuperate. But I'm good. I've been pretty good lately. Yes, you have to fight, and I also think it will only appear in Elysium. Never found it in other places than that. I have seen it in other places. But from what I understand, the fight is always the same difficulty, no matter how far you are into the run. So if you fight it early on with very few boons, it's way harder. So it's like it's best to take it in Elysium. Tales of Vesperia was the last one you caught due to time zone. Sure, yeah, it has been a while since I've streamed Vesperia. It has been the most unfortunate casualty of my schedule.
Let me see into your past.
Take this. Let's try running Hera. Hera's fun. Talk about the discount fight? Yes, we were mentioning the discount fight. Just chilling before you get to bed and seeing that I was live, so I wanted to drop in and show some love and support. Well, I really appreciate that, Square. Yeah, that's really nice. I appreciate that you saw that I was streaming and wanted to come say hello. McD, hey, good to see you. Okay. I vaguely remember how kind of to play this. Depends what we find. Threw a run and fought him early with all your resources because you wanted the fate entry done. Oh, nice. There's not it'd be cool if, in addition to extending the duration of items from the well, like his hourglass also increased the chance of having that option in the shops. Oh, this is already the exact amount of heat we need. Oh, okay. Last time we did a bow run, we lost either at Styx or at Hades. That's okay. Do I drop some of these and make Hades harder? No, probably not. I'm not. Well, I do enjoy the bow, just like I enjoy all the weapons. I feel like I'm not as good with the bow as I am with other things. Prefer fighting Wind Elysium because you just want the discount in the stick? Sure. Absolutely. Of course you did. I'm such a sweet and kind being, and I like spending time here as limited as it can be due to the time differences. You have a community. I like that. Wow. Thank you, Square. That's really nice of you to say. I appreciate that. I can certainly agree that the community is fantastic. I love my community and all the viewers within it. I have some wonderful people who choose to spend their time here. Begin escape.
This one's for you, Mother.
They are recording the webinar tomorrow and are expecting video? You weren't told any of that. Oh gosh. That's something they shouldn't really be springing on people, that that they invited you to participate in something, and then only now they're letting you know that they expect you to have like a webcam going. Twin shot, spread pattern. I wonder how the spread pattern interacts with loading the casts in for Hera. Do they all just detonate on the center one and the two side ones don't do anything special? Does one go on each of the spreads? How does that function? Let's try it.
Quite the bow.
Okay, it looks like, yeah, they just all go down the center. That's fine. That's sort of what I figured. It'd be cool if each one went with a spread though, because that would really sort of change up the playstyle. Oh, we have, oh god, the options. Okay, so we got Money, Chaos, Aphrodite, and Artemis, and a special Artemis. In terms of those duo boons that I still want to complete to finish off my my fated choices, Aphrodite would be the pick here. It feels kind of bad to just bypass a Chaos or to bypass an Erebus, but since I'm trying to complete those, I should really be playing for completing them.
More brimstones.
mean, since it's a Twitch webinar, love, would you be able to like somehow capture and just send your face rig?
Times of adversity make love grow even stronger, little godling.
Because that is your Twitch image. Which of these will get us what we need? Strike, dash, flourish, or aid. Okay. So any of these. Barely been using our special. I feel like attack is okay here. Our damage is primarily going to be coming out of the casts that we're loading into the bow. I think we could just go with the cast, or not the cast, the strike being our weakening maneuver. Oh, that was silly of me. Get some money. Yeah, I don't know, it's more meant to be some weird networking community thing. And that wasn't the vibe when you initially signed up for it. Yeah, I don't want to say too much because I don't know how much you were supposed to share with other people, but that is not the vibe I got from when you described it to me either.
Vast riches. I know you're out there, fish. You're mine.
You're not?
Like a knucklehead.
Well, I am fairly discreet. Where are all our caster now? Oh, we left them all up here. Okay.
All set.
It's alright. Doing alright. Dionysus, you say? Not what we need. We need to find Demeter. Oh, god damn this thing. Hate it. Might be my least favorite mini-boss in the game. It's not like super difficult or anything, it's just really annoying. Oh. Oh no, the hands grabbed me. Okay, we got it though. Took more damage than I would like, but... Also 3 typos in the email, which is okay, but just, sure.
You got this, man. I so believe in you. It's almost like the Greeks believe in me, and they believe in me an awful lot, you know.
Oh, I know, Dionysus, I know. Oh, epic level trippy shot would be nice, but it's not at all what we need for, strong drink, actually. This early is really good, too. So we'll go with that instead. Oh, we'll take some health. Hate that sneak? Yeah, the sneak is annoying.
Got to fight. Loaded.
Dashed into that. Shoot. Okay. We're doing okay. We're carrying on. We have an extra cast for a few rooms. That's actually tempting. 6 encounters. I mean, that'll last till our boss fight. I don't often grab these temporary buffs, but I feel like we need some assistance with this build right now. Yeah, we'll go see Sisyphus.
Hello, Your Highness. Hey, you take care. You hear me, Prince?
Do my best. Give me that darkness, which will turn into the health that I need. Yeah, we'll give a thing to Boldy.
How's everything going lately there, Boldy? Okay.
What did he give me? You do not know if you believe in Boldy. Ambiguity bonus plus 2%. Great. The old ambiguity bonus.
You think you can just walk away from here?
Survive for 45 seconds? That's not what I like to hear. Oh.
Worthless.
Just a bit longer.
Ah, shoot. A few extra hits there that I didn't need to. What the heck is that? Oh, the ambiguity bonus? It's, I don't know. It's ambiguous. Boldy can give you, like, tangible stuff, but it's always, like, very minor, like, plus, like, 2% movement speed, for instance, or something like that. Just, like, very slight buffs, but they are buffs. I don't know what the ambiguity bonus does, if it does anything.
Let's see your relatives upon Olympus get you out of this.
Okay, we gotta take these guys out quick if we can. Oh! I almost dashed into a huge problem there in the corner. It's just a joke, you looked it up? Yeah. That's what I figured. That it was one of the joke ones. Okay. 62 is not great, but it's okay. Sent. Fine. All of a sudden you're a fire alarm, you think you summoned that fire alarm? Oh, sounds like it came from outside the house at least though, just very annoying at 2 AM. Gosh, yeah, that's... I mean, I hope everyone's alright and that no one's actually experiencing a fire right now, but assuming it is a false alarm, that's really annoying that it's going off at 2 AM. I'm sorry you're dealing with that.
One god or the other.
Yeah, we'll take
I won't forget this.
Aphrodite first.
Soon.
Yeah, weak afflicted foes take more damage, we'll do well. We're playing weak pretty consistently with our attack.
You know I'm not, but truthfully I am a bit annoyed, a little bit, and so I got to send the message, man.
No worries.
Did what I had to do.
I gotta actually get something on my cast here. Like the bulk of my damage is loading these casts into my shot, and I don't have any bonus on or any boon for them yet. Hey, Neo, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. Ow. Seems like everything is fine in the house at least. If it was at the house, it would have been louder, sure. And it just went off for a minute, so I think everything is okay. Nice. Okay. Well, that's good that it also went off for a minute, though. That's not too annoying. I mean, I'm sure it woke some people up, but... Or is your phone wanted to say bro ammo? We'll take the, Special Inflicting Hangover could be okay. I'm not really using my special much, though. Let's go with Premium Vintage.
How about another?
I would really like to encounter Demeter, if I could. I don't need that heal. Demeter would be ideal for me right now. Where did I leave my casts? Sometimes in large rooms like this I lose track of them. Look, they're all over here. That's only the first wave. Shoot. I stepped in that trap, even worse. Ow, come on. Ooh. Why do I keep standing in the traps? I'm not playing very well. Which is alright. We're early yet. We've got time to turn this run around. Not that it's even going that badly, but... yeah, I need to go to the shop and see. Experienced it going off in the house next door for 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. Got so annoying that you left your room to escape the noise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be really annoying. 15 minutes of that. None of this is great for me. I mean, we'll take this just to get some stuff. This does not help us build towards any of the duo boons that we're looking for. But I'm going to take it just because it'll make us really strong for the time being. If we need to, we can... If we get the opportunity, we can drop that for something else. But our attack is going to do massive damage with the True Shot cast in it. Oh, Megara.
To enjoy these little outings with you, Zach.
Ow. Ooh, there goes the Death Defied. I kind of forgot that I was that low, to be honest. But I could have played a little more defensively. Oh, fuck, I lost another one. Oof, okay. We're doing okay. No fire trucks or commotion that time. They just let it go off for 15 minutes. Oh gosh, Mango, that sounds horrible. You will answer to Bro Ammo. Nice. Bro Ammo's a pretty great nickname, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people will be alright to answer to that.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
We'll see.
Exactly what I need.
Replenish one use right now? Yeah, I guess I will. I'm low on funds, but it should be okay. We gotta find some better stuff though. This build is not feeling great for me. Your other one was for Elfina, and that's Hellfina. Hellfina is a great nickname too.
The Asphodel Meadows. Wave makers.
Okay. Need to go back upstairs? I mean, if you want to.
I'll take what's mine.
Interloper.
Come and get it.
The thing I really hate about cast-based builds in Asphodel is that sometimes they'll wind up like flying way off to the corner in the lava and like you can't collect them. You gotta be really careful when you throw them out. Shoot, like that. Oh my god, I'm missing every shot. There we go.
I should not be the supervisor here.
I don't need that back. How much did I get out of that? Only 27. Gosh, that's not a good trove. That was not worth the damage I took for it. Hopefully I get something good from my special. Yeah, that would be helpful. And the build itself is not actually feeling that bad. I'm just like standing in silly places. I'm taking damage from traps and magma and just like stuff that I should be dodging. See, like right there, I just stood and charged up and there again too.
Olympus calling.
Get a gift from the Well of Charon, Yarbo.
Olympus, accept this message.
Ooh, Curlfax deal even more damage to weak foes? I mean, that's useful. We'll take it. Poseidon or Hermes? I mean, we'll go with Hermes.
All aboard.
Oh, the yarn. I love Yarn of Ariadne is like one of the few things that I'll buy every time I see it, basically. fantastic that you got one and they sold one. Ow. Aha. Okay.
It's Hermes.
Special delivery and all that, boss. Here, take your pick.
Extra dash, special faster. I don't love any of this. Let's roll it.
No thanks.
Move faster. Side hustle be okay. Let's take side hustle.
That's the stuff.
Okay, so we have chaos as an option. Oh, we've got these. All of this stuff here is an option, and then a bunch of money in there. I'm not dodging well enough to go to Erebus right now. I feel like I would just mess it up and take a hit. All these other things, though. We don't really have the health to go for chaos either, so that kind of narrows it down. I guess we go... for this mini boss room. Okay.
You two again.
Ow. Shoot. Oh, I lost track of where the wave was. Ah, shit. Almost got the head down. Okay. Oh my god. It's so difficult with the fuck.
It's my last chance.
Okay, there we go. Whew, burned 2 death divides in that fight. Shop could have been the fight. It could have been. I don't think there's any chance I could have beaten it with this current setup I've got going.
Concentration, so I'll leave you to it and just watch your every move in silence over here.
Appreciate it, Artemis. Yeah, I guess Hunter's Mark. Got borrowing your first shop. Me, you gonna tiles and me take it. That do be how it goes. Off to slumber. Thanks for the company. It's been great. Thank you so much for being here, Shadi. I appreciate it. I hope you get some great rest. Enjoy your slumber.
You want to die again?
Where are you? Where'd you go? I can't hit you from here. Ah, but the Seeking Cast can hit you. Hermes, I guess, we'll give a go to. Okay. Whew. Half the rest of the run with one Death Defiance left? You mean 20% off? Oh, sure.
Hear me on my authority.
I'm glad you survived and got through it. That's fantastic now that you have the discount. I mean, passive dodge would be nice since I'm struggling to dodge under my own power.
That's a fight.
A Slavic.
A Slovak.
Shop or Hom? Let's go to the shop. If it's the fight, we'll try it. I don't think it'll work. Nope, never mind, it's the boss. I thought we might be already at the boss.
Hit the spot.
Is there anything Dionysus could give me that would be super useful right now?
Here's the fee.
I guess I could just take Hangover on my special.
Strong stuff.
I don't hate that. I was hoping for something a little better.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Oh, oh god. Oh god, please no.
Set.
Okay. Shit. Oh, we're done. I can't get through this without taking another hit. Yep. I had a feeling. Unfortunate.
that Lerny.
That Lerny.
See you next time you dial.
Mother.
Zagreus.
It's okay, I should have suggested something else. What do you mean? All you suggested was that I take the thing that I would have taken anyway, because if no one suggests anything, I go with the thing that has the bonus on it. It's okay, the bow's not bad. I don't dislike the bow. I like playing the bow. It wasn't a bad selection by you, by any means.
The fates fulfill your dreams as they did mine.
You are home.
Someday I'd like to meet more of your children, Nyx. Eris, Nemesis. Thanatos told me of several others. Have they ever visited the house?
No, they are required elsewhere. It is for the best. Some of my children are not on speaking terms with one another, or with me. As a mother, one has her victories and her defeats.
Well, I think you did great, if you ask me.
Oh, hi.
I agree, Zagreus. If Nyx is not on speaking terms with her children, I think it's probably her children. I really should be back in Asphodel already.
Made sure the house was nice and tidy for you, Prince.
Thanks, dude.
I can't believe you got me like that, Zag. I'm going to get you back.
Good catching up. Those spices working out all right? Here, you can have these, Chef. I'm much obliged.
Okay. I don't want to spend there, really.
The wretched broker did it.
Now we just get to this scene faster, because we can actually talk to them.
Mother, Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or, the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey.
Oh, we just get the scene now?
All together for the very first time.
Oh shit. Okay.
Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
Okay. Civil. Respectful.
finally the great feast ended.
Oh, we just get those two's conversation? We don't get to see anybody else interacting? That's a little unfortunate.
As for the House of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Which explains why this part's not in the myth as we know it.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad, for the most part.
That was underwhelming, dope, but I wish there'd been a little more, at least some more interactions. Even if they had done them like on the black screen, like I get that maybe it's a lot of extra work to do like a full like art splash for anything. I was even kind of hoping that we might see them all like gathered around like a table in like a scene, but then you'd have to actually do like the little like models to put in for everybody, which most of the characters don't have those. So I can see why they did it the way that they did it. But I mean, even a black screen with more interactive voice dialogues, just characters see them talk to each other and hang out. Took all the time to go with the inmates, sure.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun, I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
But even the scene with the circles and the symbols could have been used, and when they speak, it lights up. That's actually a very good point. They wouldn't have had to stay on black screen. They could have just stayed there and played out some little skits and stuff. It's true. I feel bad being like, give me more. It's fair. This is a fantastic game, and this scene is actually locked behind enough runs that it's questionable how much of the player base actually reaches it. You have to play the game a fair bit to get this far.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfect.
So I can see.
Went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate
thing. I mean, I'm right there with you. Like, please give me more. I just want to see these characters interacting endlessly. The full ensemble cast for this game is fantastic. So I want any interactions between them I can get, but
the common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere.
Sure.
That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have hard feelings. What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him.
Sure.
I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
Just feels flat, but maybe that's why they didn't want to invest a lot for people who likely won't get there. Possibly, yeah.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You've said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. I think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Prophecy fulfilled. What did... And that doesn't change anybody else's dialogue options. What did that prophecy give me?
Pleasure doing business with
20 ambrosia. Hot damn.
Happy family. No issues whatsoever.
Still have to do the friendly wager. Still need these 3 divine pairings. What's our
Scalamius.
Oh. What do you guys say?
Had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Thanks, Scully.
Same here.
We've got the sword.
You're no mere weapon, are you?
And we'll use Poseidon, because I like the Poseidon sword quite a bit.
Which one?
Don't need to switch that up. Okay, 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 okay. Heat gauge exceeded. What don't we need here? Take this away. There we go. Let's do it.
My choice is made.
Let's start a new run. Do a quick sword run. This will... what time is it? This might be the last run.
How many times must I explain
We'll see.
this, boy? Each pact of punishment needs to be properly signed and sealed and filed, rather than pile up.
I'm getting a little bit of like a tension ache going up like the back right side of my neck. So I probably won't go for too much longer.
You know, nephew, I had a positively raucous time down there with your old father and Persephone when she at sight. I never thought I'd see her again. So then we're one big happy family at last. But you've a job to do, and we upon Olympus will do our fair share.
Appreciate that, Poseidon. Thank you. Flood shot. Perfect.
The sea god's might. Crushed.
Okay, but so I've got flood shot, which means it's what am I looking for? We would like to find Ares and take over one of those 4 things from Ares, and then hopefully get Curse of Drowning. Okay, I'm into it.
Not yet.
Ooh, hammer.
Can't do that. I'm out.
Attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your money. Attack strikes rapidly, dealing 25 base per hit. Your thrust deals 200% and has 40% critical chance. None of these really synergize with how I want this build to function. Guess we'll take Flurry Slash. That's pretty good.
Firepower I can get.
Aphrodite's okay. I think we're going to try for the extra money here.
Here I come.
Hello, Za. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well today.
Remember not to get too nervous.
How have the studies been treating you?
Let's give it a go.
Oh, I just got a nosebleed, BRB. Oh gosh. Take care of yourself. Oh fuck, I ran into that. God damn it. Well, that's alright.
Not my best.
God, so that's your fault? No, it's not. It's my fault for looking at chat. You didn't do anything. Health or Athena? Let's go for Athena. Didn't even see where I was. It's okay. It's all good. Interestingly enough, oh wait, I can't look at it right now. And you need to go take care of something. But when I'm not in a fight and you're free again, there is something I want to point out and show you.
To have visited your father's house and briefly had a chance to meet you, Zachary. Nix and your mother each are very shrewd. Perhaps you've taken after both of them. As for your new responsibilities, exposing weak points and defenses is my specialty.
Sounds good to me. We'll take Dash because Divine Dash is strong all times. Okay, I don't know if you're still here, love. I'll probably show this again just in case you're not. But the red onion that we grab from, or that we get when we fail in the Airbus room, I need to collect more of these to 100% the game and get all the lore entries. You need to encounter things a certain number of times. So I do need to get more of those. So me failing that room, while it wasn't good for this run in particular, does help me towards eventually like 100% in the game and completing everything. So it is still progress. $100%, yeah.
What now?
I love it.
I can't. I can't.
Step in that. Actually, earlier, I managed to do the Hades fight, and I took one hit. So I'm almost close enough to what I promised you about starting training for a no-hit run. Because I said if I got through Hades, I would do it, or try to do it. So. I mean, does the acorn count no hit or no damage taken run? Ooh, Ares, that's what we're looking for. That's a reasonable question.
Not yet. I'm empty.
I would say it counts in the sense of what I was saying, because what I meant was that if I'm good enough to get through the Hades fight without taking a hit, I'd be willing to try to do the no-hit run. And so, even though I didn't take any damage from the hit, he still landed an attack on me. Like, I didn't dodge it correctly, so I wasn't good enough to completely just like sweep the fight. Now, as for whether in actually doing the run, if taking the acorn would give me a little bit of leeway, that'd be up for debate, certainly.
I learned a great deal. from our successful collaboration.
Sounds good, Aries. I appreciate you. Now we need to double check though which of these gives us what we're looking for here. Because we wanted to take Curse of Drowning. So Curse of Agony, Curse of Pain, Blade Dash, or Ares Aid. Curse of Pain or Ares Aid are our two options. This is like when you try to find loopholes for people when they do Nuzlocke runs. In that sense, does Hermes Artifact count just to RNG dodge? I would say so. I think if I'm doing a no-hit run and like I'm just running around and something goes to hit me and dodge pops up, I don't think I'm going to give myself a fail for that. So that's a good point. The Hermes Artifact could also give a little bit of leeway as well.
Nice try. I can't.
Like it's basically just setting your health to 1 and having no deathify. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Something I can use.
I mean, that's probably how I would train, if you will, for a no-hit run, is I would probably just turn off Death Defies and like turn off everything that gave me any extra health, so I would just have the lowest health and no Death Defies and see if I could get through the game just that way first. Because you'd basically have to get, well, there'd be a little bit of healing that you could do. It would essentially be taking like almost no hits to get through it that way. What about taking a Chaos Room? Do you have to take an egg? Oh, does the Chaos damage count as a hit? I'm not sure what I would think about that. How I'd want to rule that. These are important questions, though. Things to establish before it comes time to actually do it. I don't even know what weapon I would try to run for a no-hit run. Probably the gun, I think. Maybe the shield, actually. If I get good enough to like throw up the block in dicey situations, the shield could bail me out of a lot of stuff. So Chaos Room price doesn't count, but Chaos perk damage would. Yes, like if I took a perk that like damaged me every time I attacked and then I accidentally attacked, I think that would count as a fail. I'd have to not take any damage from those. You'd vote no with that, maybe because you can't say no to Chaos. Chaos is fantastic. I've been saying no to Chaos a lot lately just because I'm trying to find these particular boons to set up for these last few duos that I need to complete that fated choice, but normally I go to Chaos almost every time I see it. Another wave? Jeebus. I turned down jury duty. There shouldn't... I mean... Obviously, there's as many as there's supposed to be, but it just feels like there's a lot of stuff in this room. There we go. Perfect. It's like I'm at 25 health. Do I take that chaos room? Yes. Sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, we're at 12, so this is the end. So this will not be... Let's go in here anyway. Let's just try it. I don't think you can get the borrow option from Charon right before a boss fight. I don't think it'll give you that choice, but...
With the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time. We'll have to do it again sometime.
What it does give us the option of is a roll, our first roll at the Curse of Drowning.
I can use this.
We didn't get it. We have 5 rerolls though. Do I want to use one? There's no bank room in this place, yeah. We don't have a Doom effect right now. I mean, we do have a Doom effect on our special, but we don't spam our special. Let's try a roll.
See more options.
Slicing shot? No, we can't get rid of our thing. Guess... actually, Battle Rage is fine.
The War God's power.
It'll do.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Don't normally go selling off my blessings to the highest bidder, boss, but your bid there is good enough for me.
Oh, there's our auto dodge chance that we were just chatting about. I think I'm gonna take the move speed though.
Electo.
When I heard you were coming through, Red Blood, I told my sisters I would see you here.
Okay.
I can't.
Hold it. Felt that. Take this.
She's powering up.
Ow, ow, ow.
Now you've done it.
I'm empty.
Where are my casts if she doesn't have any in her? Oh, oh, I died in that trap. That was silly of me. I was paying more attention to where she was than where I was. Okay, there we go.
Got her. My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Fortunate to burn that Death Defiance, but we're alright.
Tartar some sort of joke to you.
Kinda, actually. It's pretty easy, Dad. Ooh, yarn.
Let's think about this.
No, I want all that stuff still. I mean, I need some of that, because I still want to find the Curse of Drowning in this run. I hope I do.
Made it to Asphodel.
Gems.
Can't do that. Not yet.
Okay, reasonable. Is there anything over here? There's a trove for 150 darkness. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I should have gone and gotten my cast before I started this. That was silly. It's gonna take way longer to beat this without all 3 of my casts. I probably just have to run over and grab them, to be honest. Where did I leave them? Shit. I don't know where they are. Okay, they're coming back to me automatically now anyway.
I can't.
There. Satisfied?
Is that even worth? Okay. I ended up with a little more health than I started that with, so it was worthwhile in that regard, but it could have been a lot better. Ooh. Erebus room for Hermes or... No, I mean Eurydice. I gotta go with Eurydice. I do need to go to Erebus more, because I still have... Like, I need to do that, just to open up the lore books further, but...
Hope Orpheus is on the up and up down where you live.
He's doing okay. What do we got here? I'd love it if I could get Floodshot leveled up. Let's try it.
That can be arranged.
Nope. 2 other things.
Why, thank you.
Heroic Curse of Pain, that's interesting. Dash is not great. Okay, probably wasn't the best choice, but it's all good. Demeter, what are you saying? Took a kind of a big hit at the end there that I shouldn't have.
Zagreus, my grandson. I can scarce believe it still.
Oh yeah.
Think that Kore, or Persephone, my daughter, she had been with foster brother Hades all this time. A match I wouldn't have expected or approved. That's why she left. How blasted hearts do what they want.
She seems decently okay with this. This is making up for the event. Yeah, all the little discussions when you meet them again is lovely. I hadn't really been thinking about this one as much, but like for her especially, I mean, she finds out her daughter, or where her daughter's been, who's been missing, and also in terms of her relationship with Zagreus, like everybody else knew I was their nephew or their cousin or whatever. Just the exact details of it were a little different and changed. But she just thought I was like some other god related to Hades, and now she knows I'm her grandson. So it completely changes our dynamic a little bit. Ooh, hello. Take the Frost Strike. Gonna go to her again. Go to Poseidon again. We gotta go first Poseidon because it'll have the chance to give us the curse of drowning, which is what we're hunting for. This is why you really wanted a scene with her and Hades, but this is good, yeah. Oh, these guys. This is really awkward having them like stuck in this lava corner where I can't get to them. I mean, if I go over here, I can pull them away. Their stuff's out of range, so they'll come closer. Yeah. Where's the other one? Are you stuck over here or something? That should get you. There we go. Don't know if the gods knew about our mother though. No, they didn't. But they knew about our relation to Hades, which is how most of them are still related to us. So they knew I was their nephew and their cousin through Hades. They just didn't know who the mom was. They thought the mom was Nyx. Ooh, slam damage. 300%? That seems pretty good. Razor Shoals is also very good. I love Razor Shoals, but let's take Typhoon's Fury. It's an epic.
Thanatos.
Thanatos?
Your father's forces making trouble for you, Zag?
This build's not bad. I don't know if I can kill stuff. I mean, I kill stuff kind of quick. Maybe it won't be that big a deal. Depends what kind of enemies we get, I guess. Sometimes the enemy combination is just not good for your build, and it's actually pretty tricky to beat Than.
Think you can beat me, Zag?
This doesn't seem good.
One way to find out. I'm empty.
Shoot.
More souls fastidious. I'm out.
I'm taking so much damage trying to kill faster than him. Fuck, that one got away. I don't know where my casts ended up. Just let him win. I hate letting Than win. It's a free 25 health. Feels so bad when he wins. Ah, no, I can't do this. I can't beat him this time. And do all the work. I need to go stay alive. Yep. See you later. Thanks for nothing.
Well, see you.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Than. But I feel like if you really loved me, you'd just give me the health and wouldn't make me battle you for it. I would like more health, but it would be cool if we gave you the health no matter what. Yeah, but that wouldn't be as good from a gameplay mechanic perspective. Like, I get it. Ooh, fountain.
Looks clear.
It's convenient.
I've got to tell you, cuz, that was a real something of a feast back at your place. A little awkward having to pretend we just met, but hey, I'm an Olympian. Means I can posture with the best of them. Good times, cuz. Glad it all worked out.
I love you, Hermes. But you got more if you want. Oh yeah, so like you get something no matter what, but it's better if you beat him. That could work. Quick reload's kind of useless in this build because that's the whole point of this weapon, is that our special makes the stuff drop out anyway. Maybe it has to be good if they dropped out on their own without us specialing, but I feel like side hustle's just better here.
Nice and cool.
Ooh, shop. Is this before the end? Maybe we'll get a chance to fight him. Nope, never mind, this is the end. Ah, the Hydra fight always sneaks up on me. By 30 health? Yeah.
Yum.
I'll also take this.
Should help keep me going.
Well, my hellborn king, I have to say that there are times I wish I could have been acquainted with your father somewhat more, if you'll forgive my saying so. My father and my uncle here.
And my uncle here. Is this a duo? Is this the duo?
Perhaps if you were not so
Nice.
made more effort to be somewhat more approachable, Ares, then we'd have more in common, you and I. Should you need any tips on that, why, you just let me know.
Perhaps if you were not so odd. Settle down, Poseidon. It's okay. Curse of Drowning. Okay, Flint Shot becomes a pulse. So what's this actually going to do? Oh. So what if I spam them all?
I'm out.
Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be kind of nuts. I really need to use the washroom. I normally don't take another break, so... Well, it's been over an hour since my last break. So before we hop in this fight, I really need to go use the washroom. I will be back very soon. We're back. It's funny that I was just talking about how quick reload would kind of defeat the purpose of having the Poseidon sword, and then the boon we were hunting also defeats the purpose of having the Poseidon sword. Because like now our cast isn't going to stick in anything, so the fact that our special clears it isn't really relevant. We still have a heroic Ares on our special, so like it's still good. But it's not really going to matter in terms of like getting our casts back, because they just kind of pop out of us as we're running around. Still sticks in the first thing it hits? Oh, okay. If that's the case, then it will still be useful. Okay. Let's... Poseidon reminds you to water? True. And we fucking got broken? We'll see. See how much... so I assume it does the same damage as it would have normally done. It just now pulses around me instead of hitting. So it's still going to be doing that. Oh, I stepped into the lava and took unnecessary damage. We'll see right here whether it, we'll test it right now.
I'm back, learning to kill you once again.
Nope, they stay with me and pop out with me. This is pretty strong. It kind of requires me to stand... This is actually kind of dangerous for me because I'm going to be so tempted to stay near things to do the full damage off the pulses, but that's going to be not good. The Athena, so dashing back and forth is kind of safe. That's true. Until I stand in magma. Deflect doesn't protect me from magma. Really good with the fists? Yes, I bet it would be really good with the fists. I mean, what isn't really good with the fists? You're right. I can't think of anything that's not really good with the fists.
Nice.
To be honest.
expecting you up, Elysium.
Are they? Now we sell it and sell our other cast and hunt down one of the other boons. No, I'm kidding. What are the other boons we need? We need Lightning Phalanx, which we would need to find Zeus for, and we're probably not going to. And we need Cold Embrace, which we would need to find Aphrodite for, yeah. Guess that one distance artifact? Sure. Yes. Things that require you to be far away is not good with the fists.
Get out of this damn heat. In the bag.
I'm sure there's something else that's, like, not great with them. I mean, certain boons are not great without the addition of other boons. Like Ares Doom on your attack is not that great on your fists because you're only applying it like once every like 6 or 7 hits, right? Now, if you get the Ares boon that also lets you stack it up, it becomes good. But that's a 2 boon thing that you need as opposed to just the one is not stellar on it. But it's not bad. Just not one of the best things, I guess.
More of you, huh?
This does pump out lots of damage. Could argue that Doom on Attack Fist lets you dash tag everyone and clear out most small things. Sure, but I rarely find small things are a problem for any build. So it being good at clearing small things is kind of just normal. But you're right, I mean, it's not... You can make it work, certainly. I don't think it's poor. Special hits a wide area and deals extra damage. I mean, my special is a heroic Ares thing. That could be nice. We don't have the gold to really make this viable right now. Chopping through our... Yeah, we'll take Supernova. Boom, look at that big old special. It's there, yeah. And we'll go for the money.
Whatever, let's try it.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
No time to lose.
No, it's not. I will not allow it. What are you doing up here, you damn archer? Gonna try getting some sleep, y'all. I'm raising lovely beans, and I'm lucky to be in the same timelines as I'll know you, Mango. We're lucky to be in your timeline. I hope you get some great rest. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight and stopping by. I'm glad you're having such success with your group stuff, and I hope you get some excellent sleep. Hey Asher, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. We're cruising along. We're doing okay. The runs have been alright tonight. Well, we had one really good one that I lost fairly early, and then this one, it's kind of touch and go right now. We're not in a great position. I'm actually finding it hard takes some work like timing the pulses so that actually they hit stuff. I feel like I'm dashing past stuff when it's not pulsing and like pulsing either side of it a lot. It's sort of a new kind of playstyle that I have to get used to this duo. Got what we came for? Fair. That is true. We forced ourselves to make decisions to get these two particular boons, so I'd really like to upgrade this. It's heroic, so it should upgrade very nicely, and then kind of sad we don't have any points on it already. I forgot to actually switch off my sometimes I purposely leave the palm trinket on for Elysium. I probably shouldn't have this time. I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. You were wondering, sorry, you should have said something. No, no worries. Ow. Here's the thing, if we get through the fight, the boss fight here, then it was probably the correct decision. If we don't, then it was incorrect. Ow. Right now, I'm questioning if we're even going to get there. I would love to find a clutch Patroclus room.
Good enough to eat.
What? Come on. Let me... Do I roll to put a point on my heroic special? I feel like I do. Or at least I try and see if it'll give me the option. Okay. Guess. That's fine too. Oh, let's check this.
Some of Charon's wares.
Yeah, I should probably spend on that. Shop? It's gonna give me the fight now, and I'm gonna be like, take the fight with 75 health? I may as well. I did ask for it.
Cheers, mate.
And we're gonna go all in and then do it. And see what happens. Ooh! I've only done this fight a couple times. I have cleared it once. I don't know if I really remember the attack patterns very well.
Charon won't mind, will he?
I love the little record scratch it does when you grab it. It's just like...
You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings?
Does he get harder the second time because of that wager?
Come on, let's have another go of it.
Okay, where are you at? Thank you. Oh. Didn't need to get... Oh, shit. Oh fuck, I was doing really well before. Okay. Oh, there goes my death defied. Shoot.
Oh, last chance.
Oh, we got him.
Got you, mate. Twice in a row.
Nice, got that done too.
You tell him I said.
You tell him I said. Fantastic. Dope.
What a deal, mate.
Making progress all the time.
Everyone's saying that the queen is back. Do you know what that means?
And then it just forces us into the Asterius fight? Okay, thanks, game. I appreciate it. I see you.
Well, for me at least, it happens to mean quite a bit. I'm her son.
It doesn't mean a thing. We're still here to fight. Though for what it's worth, my mother also was a queen. May yours treat you better than she treated me. Better than I'm about to treat you here.
The Bull of Minos' mother a queen? Because you made Kara mad, just yeets you into Asterius, yeah. Okay, well, now we got this to deal with. No, 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 no. Oh my god, please just crash into something. Or slow down, it's fine. Oops. I didn't see him leaping at me from off screen there. It's okay. Ow. Rip. That's some damage I didn't need to take. Okay, you're gonna do your thing. I don't have anything I can do to you while you're doing this. Okay, spin, that's alright. Spin gives me time to breathe. Okay, got him. But because Poseidon has, had Pasiphae fall in love with a bull. Gotcha.
In the name of Hades.
Take a revenge. Just flat reduce damage would also be nice. You have eternity, I guess you fall in love with everything. I mean, maybe. And she was Queen of Crete. Gotcha. A fountain. That's convenient.
Much better.
And then Patroclus? No. How many more rooms do we have? Not many. I would dearly love to see Patroclus. Please and thank you. Okay. There's still something over here? Oh, an archer. A random spare archer. That didn't die. Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a shop coming up. And what else is in here?
What do we have?
Yeah, okay, we'll take this and health restore.
Should be handy.
And then do we hit the shop? Probably. Because we need whatever we can find for this boss fight. Athena could give us another Death Defied. She does have 2 in her repertoire.
Pleasure doing business.
Or Stubborn Roots. Take it. Stubborn Roots isn't quite as great as it seems. It's slow enough that you really need to stall to get any significant amount of health back, but it does give us some options. Minos was trash because he sacrificed a regular bull instead of the one Poseidon gave him. And so he made her fall in love with the magic bull, and then Asteris is born. And there's your Greek lesson today. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, let's give it a go.
Have you yet heard, monster? The Queen Persephone
We've heard. Thank you, Theseus.
the underworld in all her terrifying grace. Perhaps one of these days or nights she shall be present in the stands to witness your destruction at our hands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the Queen. Prepare now to be vanquished in
God damn it, Theseus. Ow. Not a good start. What? I dashed into that? Does he do... I should know this with how many times I've fought them. Does he do wider damage on his... or like wider AoE on his attacks in this fight than he does in his own fight? It's like I'm not dodging stuff that I dodged in the other fight. It's like the same distance. Ow. Okay, no. Thank you. Leave me alone, please. You're dashing again? That backswing. Can you crash into something now, please? Thank you. Oh my god. Bigger in phase 2. That makes sense. A deflect dash is so good. Okay, you're down.
What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken? Not but a scratch. Chariot, I shall avenge you.
Hey Theseus, I have a present for you.
Gods on high, attend me. King Theseus. Foul trick.
That ought to shut him up.
Thanks, Than. Sometimes I remember that I have you to call on. Sometimes.
Hello, supportive shade.
Well, that doesn't do anything to ours, but that's okay.
Keepsakes hold power. All set.
You ever saying hi?
Should I take the trade?
Okay. We don't have much money. We're probably not going to be able to afford the diamond or the Titan's blood, if there is one. That's okay. Notice some of them here to leave Theseus by himself while you go have an encounter with Than and Asterius. Yeah, that's... I do have 20% off that Titan blood, that's true, and I'm at 433 right now. If I find some decent money in the runs... Oh, and it's only the diamond, which is only 800. It's also worth less to me than a Titan's blood, but... We do still have one Death Defied we can get from Athena. I'm not going to check it for it now, because if I have one on me, I will lose... I won't have Stubborn Roots going, so I'm going to keep Stubborn Roots while I... At least for a while, until I find a Death Defiance here, while I go through here. We'll go for the money. There's Athena, too. Interesting. Okay. Get one from Well, too, exactly. I've got 3 rerolls. There's 2 Athenas. Hopefully, I can find at least one. And then if I get one from Well, I'd have 2, which would be nice. I forget that my Frost Strike is epic. Like, it does decent damage on its own. I mostly just have been using the Curse of Drowning and the special, but I should really be like, basic attacking more too.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Oh, great. Okay. Took a fair bit of damage to that. No! Okay. Whew.
Coin for Charon.
Okay, we're alright.
Got to keep searching.
Do I go for her now? Already at 800, or 900 money rather. Let's go for health next. What? How do you... Oh, because you have armor. That's right. Like, how am I not staggering you with all these pulses? But I can't get close. Can you come out of your poison, please? Can you, like, wander all the way over here? Thank you. Oh, nope, this is the end. That's okay, though. Because we have stubborn roots, we can afford to check the other passages a little bit.
Time to deliver the goods. Here goes.
Haven't even seen them well at all yet, have we? Let alone one with Death Defiance in it. Haven't encountered any. Oh, you? I don't... Shoot. This could be kind of a tricky fight. Okay, done playing games. How have the runs been? They've been going pretty good, McD. Finding a, we've been lucking out and getting like a lot of the stuff I need to like complete like some of the achievements and challenges and stuff, like certain duo boons that I've never encountered before, and beating Charon's secret fight like twice in a row, stuff like that. Been accomplishing a lot of side stuff essentially. So it's felt very productive. How were your games that you were playing? Just gonna stall this out while my stubborn roots gives me my health back. There we go. Now, will we get a Death Defiance back from this? No. Oh wait, yes, there's one right there. Sorry. Missed it. Yeah, we take this now because it's here. Since we no longer have stubborn roots, we won't bother going down the other passageways. So we have one, which is okay. Okay, good was gonna say, yeah. I almost missed it. Come on, fish. Games are good, played a variety of board games arena. Oh, nice! That sounds fun. Ended with this one called The Crew, which is a co-op trick-taking card game. Oh, interesting. Sounds cool. So we'll grab the diamond, just because diamonds are fun. Do we take an aid just to... have the ability to turn impervious and dish out damage? Yeah, let's do it. Can I be stunned and resist some damage from bosses? Yes, please. Oh, or boons with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Do we want 20% extra damage from our cast pulse? Or do we just want to take 10% less from the boss? I think take 10% less. just because we're in a like a spot health-wise.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come.
It's cool there are missions that involve various crewmates winning particular cards. True. And can't be stunned. Yeah, that's which is good for the urns or whatever that shatter and leave those AoEs. Winning particular cards. Yeah, that sounds neat.
Bye for now, boy.
I haven't played any tabletop games in a long time. I miss them. I spent a fair bit of time thinking about tabletop RPGs, but I haven't played in a while. My list of character ideas is ever growing.
The Olympians must still be lending you their aid. Just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
3 weeks you'll be able to play some with friends no mask. That's fantastic, McD. I'm excited for you. That sounds wonderful.
Father, even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
To the death once more.
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself. Darkness.
Well, not a great start. I mean, not bad. We took 1 hit. 2 hits. It's kind of quick to... Oh, 3 hits. What? Okay, my dash timings are really off. I'm not dodging anything. Okay. Well, in that case, slow this down a little bit. Start dodging away from him. I always start out the fight trying to just like get the dodge timings to stay like in his AoE and just dodge it in there. But if I'm not landing them, then I back off and I play a little safer. Unless I have Athena's thing, in which case I just... Oh, that's not good. I think we're gonna be okay, but... Ow. I also don't have as many dashes here as I'm used to. I never found any extra ones from Hermes this run. So that changes it up a little bit. I'd like to not lose this death defied before his first stage is over. That's an option. Maybe I'll just bring the fight over this way. No, okay, well that's the end of that. But we still have stubborn roots, so. Okay.
Let's finish this then.
Enough of this.
As you wish.
Ow. Okay. Slow this down, get some of this health back. Oh no. Here, a physical copy of Hades arrives on Friday. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I do remember you saying you had ordered that. Okay, that's gonna detonate. Oh, took a hit there. Okay, we're not really making any progress here. Shit, this is not good. Okay, I've got some damage off there. Nope. Yeah, whew.
You test my patience. No more.
Ow.
Behold our power.
Okay. Some good damage there. Ow. Dad, can you not? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Go back.
No, thank you. I don't want any of your shenanigans. I kind of dodged the wrong way there. It worked out, so I guess it's fine, but like I was, I think, pixels away from taking a bad hit. Just gonna keep using stubborn roots until I feel safe to go for the win. Partial call, though, that's an option, certainly. Oh. I got a hit in, but I took a hit for it. You're right. You're right, I'll just finish it using the partial calls.
Tell no one at the house. Do you hear me? Let's do this again.
I mean, realistically, I could have used the partial call just like...
In my father's name.
Actually, I wonder if... I mean, it's still good to save it up for the full blast, but I wonder if Athena is one of the ones where I would benefit more from just being ready when I'm about to take a hit to like just pop 1 bar of it and just use it like constantly kind of thing. Enable myself to stay like on the offense more. Flurry Strike didn't really do a whole lot. Flood Shot was huge. I mean, Unshakable Metal ended up being useful. Stubborn Roots is why we succeeded in this run, though, so that definitely goes in here. I think it's just enough 1 bar to do your cast. True, yes. With this build in particular, it might have been better to do it that way. Put this on, and... it's our 13th blade win. Slow, but Not too bad. Oh, you all can't see the time. The time was 43 minutes, which is not quick, but that's okay.
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
We out.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling like it's probably time to call it. Thank you for asking.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Oh, I can definitely get out faster.
Nice going.
And I do plan to start trying to get out faster soon.
I heard the feast you had here. It was really something else. All the gods together in one place, eating, drinking, not killing one another. That must have been a sight.
Why wasn't Hypnos there?
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed your absence, though what happened? Other pressing business?
Was he asleep?
Slept through the whole thing.
I figured as much.
Wow.
I do appreciate your faith in me, my lord. Begging your pardon, please.
What's that about?
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well.
Aw, Cerberus.
I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
What a good boy.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
It's not a mystery, it's because he's a good boy.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Ale. So, lad, tell me then, how went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about yourself?
Seems fair. Yeah, where was Achilles?
I enjoyed it too. Last time I was in
Oh, he was at the feast, okay.
I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner, a lot of things could have been different.
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right?
Sure.
All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you. Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
Old chair leg.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we're calling it now.
Where's the secret chair leg DLC? Super giant. I want a new secret weapon that's a chair leg.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
Nyx is in here right now. Nobody's out. Oh, what's
Still
this?
can't get over our gift from the Olympians.
Oh,
It's glorious.
they gave us a statue of Mount Olympus.
A majestic gilded edifice of Mount Olympus, crafted with the utmost care from the true mountain stone, now shines forever brightly, even in the dim light of the House of Hades, as a parting gift from the Lord Master's kin.
It's nice of them.
The handiwork of Lord Hephaestus himself. Sounds like he's been rather busy. A little slice of Olympus.
Very cool.
Oh, hi.
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
Fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong.
Here's what I caught.
What's up, Dusa?
Dusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
Because she's amazing at her job.
Well, I guess I have my ways, Prince. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the raptors. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Well, you did amazing here.
One ambrosia for 500 darkness. Nah, we're fine. Oh, but actually, what did we get? We completed a thing.
That definitely
Gives us 5. Okay. So the only thing we have left right now is Divine Pairings, and then I don't know if there's any of these that I haven't unlocked yet, because like they do randomly pop up at times. But the only one we currently have to do is Divine Pairings, and we just need 2 more of those. Lightning Phalanx and Cold Embrace.
How many times has it been?
Oh, spear. Okay. Cool. Well, that will be it for me. We made a lot of progress tonight. Handful of runs, but we unlocked a lot of stuff on them. And finished off the story, I assume. I think there's still a few like individual character things I can do. There's a couple Olympians that I haven't fully finished their like heart chart yet. But for the most part, yeah, I think we made a lot of really good progress. I'm quite happy. Let me quickly go and check Twitch here. Nice work, thank you. We reunited a family of gods. Oh, excuse me. Let's go hang out with Za, who was here just a little bit earlier, playing some Dreamfall chapters. Sounds like a good time. Heck yeah. Now do we go with our now default raid pending call that we have, or do we come up with something different? Don't have any good ideas? Give me a sec, let me think. Dreamfall. So treasure. Is my controller sitting on a key that's preventing me from... Why can't I backspace? What is happening? Twitch? Hello? Must you do this to me right now? Why does the backspace key on my keyboard not work? Works on my laptop, that's weird. Was that where I had the spill? No, the spill was over on the number pad. Anyways, here's the message. My enter key doesn't work either. What? What is happening? I'll have to get this sorted out, but... And... version with hearts, if you don't happen to have emotes. Shoot, that slash is not supposed to be there. One sec, I will redo that for you. Oh yeah, because I can't backspace when I tried to hit backspace there. There we go. Version with hearts, or version with the emotes, whichever one you want to use. The raid is going. I did mean in. I did mean in our dreams. Shoot. There's time for me to correct this. Other version coming up. There we go. We figured it out. We got it. We got through it. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. It's been a while since I've gotten a Wednesday stream, but I was feeling up to it today, and I'm glad I did because this was a lot of fun. It was good to see you all. Hopefully, I will also be streaming Friday, but back to the full 4-day schedule might be a little much to ask of myself. We'll have to see how I'm feeling on Friday. I'll definitely be live Sunday, though. Sunday's the one that I almost always make. But thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for coming in. I hope to see you next time. And yeah, thank you. Take care of yourselves, please. Have a good night.